at a brand new division at
Scarborough somewhere.
right, Midland and Ellesmere,
Big up to Scarborough. Listen,
Yeah.
I love Scarborough, by the way.
Yay.
For those who are listening in Scarborough,
Scarberia.
I love Skyberia. I don't like the rapid transit there,
Yeah.
but I know there's change coming, so be hopeful.
Yeah, so it's at the residential neighborhood under the development of the Goldman Group, I believe. And so there's a southwest corner at Midland Avenue in Ellesmere, and it's going to be called Jolly Way.
Yeah, it sounds very Santa Claus, and so I hope
happy.
Yeah,
It's
it's a happy
wonderful,
place.
positive.
But I tell you what, it's going to be our responsibility to make sure that people know what the Jolly is.
Right.
And I think that for instance, for the last 3 to 4 years, we've been honoring Nelson Mandela on Nelson Mandela Boulevard, which is right on University, begins at front all the way to Queens Park. And, it's like no one knows, right? And so we've done so much to earn the fact that our heroes and our ancestors are on these street signs and have their own areas, but we don't take full advantage of it. And so I think, although this is a fitting tribute to a well-deserving man, we as a community have to take responsibility and make sure that people know what Jolly Way is not just a happy place to
Right, or
to
just
play.
some street.
It's not just a street.
No.
Even Gould. I mean, as I was traveling down Gould, I heard a girl on her phone, and she said, "I'm walking down Gould Street now," and I thought to myself, do you even know who this man is?
Yeah.
Like, do you even know why I had to walk down Gould to get to this broadcasting center right now? I think that's very fitting. And so we need to appreciate why certain things are named certain things, so that's the reason why they were given that tribute, not just so that people can say, meet me at the corner of Gould, so that people can...
Or meet me at the corner of Jolly Way.
Right. It's not just for decoration or direction purposes. It's really
There's
for
history behind it.
there.
Absolutely. Well, you sound like you're ready to hand this award over. You're just riled up. I love it. I'm excited, and I'm encouraging listeners to come down tonight to Kiza.
Yeah, Kiza.
Restaurant, and that's at Parliament. Is it Parliament and
It's
King?
Parliament and King.
Right?
Queen. Parliament and Queen.
Okay.
It's 366 Queen Street East of Parliament, and it's a really it's a great part of Toronto to visit. I must say, you're going to see it all, and for those who like a little adventure, there could be some adventure.
Listen,
not guaranteed now, because it's all about timing. So I can't don't hold me to it.
That's right.
But there's a possibility
It could happen.
that if you're a queen in Parliament, that you're gonna see something that you can see that's.
Yeah, you might want to take some pics.
Well, don't take pictures. No, whatever you do, do not take a picture. Just mind your business and just look at it through the corner of your eye. You don't want to take pictures. No, that can get you in trouble. But I will say, and I only brought it up to have fun, but the truth is, there's another great restaurant next to it called the King Solomon and Queen Sheba, right? So there's this little, budding development that's taking place of African pride, African businesses, and I like what I see.
Okay.
And I'm happy to to cross through Moss Park to get there, because you know what, it is our people, it is our community, and we gotta love us.
There you go. Couldn't have said it any better. Thank you so much, DeWitt.
Thank you.
You before you go, we need to let listeners know that you also do a show out in Buffalo.
Yes,
right?
yes, I'm on the radio.
So
this is what I do.
hey.
Thank you for shouting out.
Yeah,
Buffalo.
you're out in Buffalo during the week, and then you're here.
Yeah,
on the weekends
sometimes
doing
it's
a lot
vice
of work,
versa.
right?
But yes, I am consistently on the air Monday through Thursday in Buffalo.
96.5,
96.5,
Power FM.
Another black-owned radio station, in the first female-owned radio station in that part of town, which is historic to just walk into that building each and every day. But the name of the programs, and there's two actually. One is called the Money, Power, and Respect Show, and that's Monday through Wednesday, and we're going to be including you.
Yes,
and
I'm excited.
Yeah,
to
we're going to be including you in in one of our days. We're thinking Monday. I think
it's going to be Monday.
Monday. So we're going to have a little segment from you, DJ Lady Funkalious herself, Mrs. International, because I know people in Texas are tuning in. So big up Texas. But it's an honor to have you sharing some of your funkified selections, because Buffalo is the home of the funk, and I got to say that Buffalo is famous for being the birthplace of Mr. Rick James himself,
whose birthday was
just yesterday.
Right.
And so, you know what? Buffalo they do a great tribute to Rick James there for the Funk Fest. And I know Toronto has an incredible Funk Fest itself.
Yes, we're working. We try to follow the Buffalo, because they got it hands down. They've been doing it for
They've been doing it for
14 years.
Well, you know what? It's been funky for a while. It's been funky in a good way for a while.
Right, that's right.
But I must say that Toronto has definitely grown in leaps and bounds, and it can only get better when we start working together,
yes.
right? And so I think that's what you are listening to right now. You are listening to a Buffalo Toronto connection. And, I went to Buffalo simply so that people in Toronto had an opportunity to reach a new market.
Yes.
I felt the frustration of so many Canadian artists who wanted to break through, and I knew I had connections, and I just said, all right, well, this is an opportunity to leverage mass media in the best possible way and play their music and tell their stories. So that's what we do on Monday to Wednesday, and then on Thursdays, a brand new program called Kwanzaa Radio.
Oh, okay.
And so you can find out more soon at KwanzaaRadio.com and Kwanzaa Radio on all the social media networks. And so once a week, we're going to dedicate one show to one of the principles of Kwanzaa. Okay. And I think it's important for people to, start including that in their daily life instead of just waiting for Kwanzaa, which happens right after Christmas, right?
So where can they find you, though? Where can they find you?
Well, you can find me at Queen of Parliament if you need
tonight,
cell
right?
phones and bus passes.
But where can we... You're too funny. Where can we find
and Louis
you,
Vuitton purses.
No cameras, no pictures.
Yeah, no pictures.
But where can we find you online?
Well, I would love for them to just find me on Facebook. Okay. I would love for them to type in Google and type in DeWitt, DeWittlee.
Okay.
DeWittlee.com, DeWittlee.ca. Okay. It's all there.
All right, and we'll find out more about the awards and.
Yes, come to First Fridays tonight. If
okay.
you come to Toronto, come downtown, come to Kiza Restaurant. It's a beautiful place, 366 Queen Street East. Big up to Warren Salmon, big up to everyone that's listening, and thank you, DJ Lady Funkalicious, for giving me this opportunity to share. And maybe next First Fridays?
Next First Fridays.
Maybe next First Fridays I can come here and do this all over again?
That would be great. I'd love to know who you're giving away the next award to.
Okay, well, you know what? This will be the exclusive place. This is where you hear about it before you see about it.
Okay.
Can we play some Rick James, please?
Oh, my goodness.
Begging
you
please.
got us from Buffalo.
Please.
And so
I got to. I cannot come on the Lady Funkalicious show and not demand and advocate for Rick James.
Your wish is my command.
Here we go.
I'm going to give you some Rick James here with this one called... Mary Jane.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
call. You like this one? Okay. All right, here it is. Thank you so much, DeWitt. I appreciate it. We'll see you again.
It's almost legal.
Next. That's right.
July 1st.
That's right.
Light it up.
So we're going to see you here next First Friday.
Look forward to it.
All right, everyone.
Keep it funky.
There you go. We're going to keep it funky and keep it funky right here with Rick James.
Let's do it.
Mary Jane. Oh, yeah.